Hello everyone, we're back with Thomas Was Alone. Last I recall, several of our friends had been consumed.
Hadn't abandoned Laura all that time ago. It began to dawn on her that she might not be the tragic victim she'd always assumed.
We'd seen some of our friends kind of get consumed by the strange static. Now, are we even able to escape from this place? We can. The next question is, do we want to? Right, we're lowering. Interesting. Right. Then... Oh no. Okay, if we can get back round, that's fine. So we can put ourselves there. There's more buttons. What is going on? It's just a sea of buttons. Alright, we got lucky. Presume we can make that yellow button as a team. What, that moved? Oh, we can see there just some steps.
Laura had been the bait. She had a hunch that she wasn't needed anymore.
Right, we can now fit blue. Is that Claire? Along here. And we need blue because they float, of course. That's going to let us get yellow up the top. Let's just make sure we're paying a little bit more attention. Now, are we going to need pink to jump off of here as a... Yes. As a trampoline. And how do we get the other two over? Just like that. No big. And our trampoline has been eaten by the strange static.
John looked at Claire. It was just them now. She muttered something under her breath about a vow of vengeance. He didn't see the point. Fighting that thing seemed to be a pretty futile idea.
I cannot jump. Well, you know. Progress through suicide is fine, I suppose. Question is, who's gonna get left alone after the next couple of puzzles? Make sure we don't hit the spikes. Where do we want to be? Catch. One more. Very efficient. Thank you, game. Is this a race? This feels like a race. Right. Oh, why? There was nothing blocking you. Right, you get in the water. Bringing you along. Let's drop you off then. We can do things this way if we want. This is going to do us no harm. Or I can panic, rush, and have harm done to me. It's the first time we've had a game that felt like a speed run in this point. I guess it's when we're deeper in the water it provides resistance. And that's where the problems arise. So if we are a little bit more careful about our lateral movement. Oh god. Oh god. I don't have time. Alright, we really gotta move. I missed the jump button. I'm wondering, in fact, if more of our time needs to be spent moving with both rather than just one, so that we don't have to do traversals twice. Yeah, this seems far more efficient than worrying about jumping off and back on again. Right, yellow's going up.
As they struggled to get to the next portal, John hoped that he would be the next to get eaten. He didn't want to be alone.
Oh god, oh god, oh god! Oh, we're saved. For some reason, that giant block stops them where the others didn't. No, it always had to be this way, didn't it?
For the first time in a while, John didn't have an audience.
Compared to Floaty Blue... Oh, God. Panic. Compared to Floaty Blue, who doesn't have much maneuverability at all, it was going to be on John, the Agile, to actually do something interesting in 4.9, wasn't it?
For the first time in a while, John didn't have an audience.
That's on me, trying to cut corners.
He was alone. Leaping from black square to black square didn't seem nearly as exciting now. It just seemed empty.
Okay, we have minimal room for error here. Just drown me. Just drown me. It's fine. So we need some level of run up, but not to hit the button too late.
Time in a while, John didn't have an audience.
We can do that skip there though. That saves us one landing.
For the first time in a while, John didn't have an audience.
Don't try and skip that one. Doesn't work out for you. Keep the momentum going where possible.
It didn't seem nearly as exciting now. It just seemed empty.
Alright, we were pretty close. Okay, that is not the way forward apparently. What is going on? Where is up exactly? Is my next question. And trying to move into moving objects clearly doesn't help me either. Right, that looks hopeful. Then get in the gap.
John gulped.
Nice save.
He knew he'd never escape. He knew it was waiting for him. He decided to jump the massive scary gaps, for old time's sake.
Is this going to be around and back in? Oh, yes. And we have two been eaten. The initial 5 are usually given the credit for the emergence. People forget their latter architects, the AIs who made the event possible. They saved Thomas and set him on his path to his destiny. Alright, gravity is the wrong way.
James had always been different. And not different in that kooky, OMG, you've totally got to meet my mate James, he's literally insane kind of way.
I don't know if we can just step on the bottom straight part rather than doing all this jumping. Now that black square there, why does it look so much more prominent, like it wants to be touched? I've seen a bunch of those in other levels, and I kind of always just dismissed it as being part of the further round background, but I definitely got an achievement for that, so I don't know if there's a bunch of them that I've missed in other levels.
Not seen anyone else in a long time. Not since getting eaten by that cloudy, pixely thing. He turned up here in some kind of cage. He'd not seen anyone else in a long time. Not since getting eaten by that cloudy, pixely thing. He turned up here in some kind of cage.
I mean, zooming out a bit would be nice.
In a long time. Not since getting eaten by that cloudy, pixely thing. He turned up here in some kind of cage.
Can't go to the right, I presume. Leap of faith? Not a very good attempt at it.
He'd not seen anyone else in a long time.
Unless this is going to go up the screen and all the way around like a like a roller coaster. Oh, that'll do it. Then fresh button, perhaps. Quick. At least I understand the gist now.
He'd not seen anyone else in a long time.
A long time.
By that cloudy, pixely thing. He turned up here in some kind of cage.
Nice.
He'd gotten out, but it had taken a long time.
I approve. There's our portal. Now, are we at some point going to meet up with our regular gravity friends?
No one to insult him or question his unique disregard for Newtonian laws. Hey Jimmy, where are you going? Up? Idiots.
In that moment, he sounded like Stephen Merchant. With that little bit of West Country tang. Here, where are you going? Up? Right, come on. Timing. Thank you. That's just cruel, game. There's another one of those.
The little red guy looked confused. His cage was a lot smaller than James's had been. James decided to find a way to help. Maybe maybe they'd be friends.
It's all slowly coming together.
Thomas had no idea why he was here. One minute he was with his friends, the next he was being freed from a cage by a green guy with a nervous laugh. He knew he had to get back to them.
Right, how is this whole
His turquoise hero seemed
thing going to
uncomfortable.
evolve?
Thomas imagined he'd feel the same way if he fell upwards all the time. If he didn't know better, he'd have thought James didn't want to meet everyone.
Right, so this is not our door, apparently. So what's our next option? Use... No, what? Can we make that jump? We can. How... Oh, wait. There you go. Then... Perhaps this? Okay, hold on. Yep. That's strange. That was not the way I thought that was going to go. They don't move in an exact one-to-one with one another. Right, then we just come back around and put him in their spot. It's getting weirder. Oh god, okay. So, let me guess, can we both make this jump? We can. So where does the symmetry end? I mean, this all seems fine.
This was working. James and Thomas working together could get anywhere. James didn't seem to understand the immense ability he possessed.
I'm glad I didn't biff that one. Give me a save there. And a save here. Very nice.
Thomas wondered why the cloud thing had brought them both here.
Maybe the cloud thing was secretly on our side, conglomerating agents to do something beneficial. Who knows, huh? Not me. Well, that probably doesn't seem the best way to have done that. Although, yeah, here's our problem. So that elevator there seems to be some kind of a reset elevator. But here we can just use that as staircase. That gets us both up here to the top. Make a step out of that.
James grudgingly helped Thomas to each portal. He knew that eventually they'd find the others, and then he'd go back to being the weird one again.
God damn.
He decided to enjoy the time they had left.
Now I do need the elevator to basically do the whole thing in reverse. with red being the extra step. Like so. Except my brain likes this side way less than the other side. Right, so our next step is to the right, which we should be able to make alone. Yeah. Then we can come to here. Oh, that's fine. Green can stay where it is, then we can just ride this back round. Get onto the corner there. And what from here? Are we just doing the big jump? Am I going to lose a bunch of progress? I will if I don't push the button at the right moment. Hey, we've got it. Then we can go to here, that's fine. Make sure no one falls in the drink. Oh god. This is going to be a hoot.
Why did Thomas even want to spend time with James? Was he not repulsed by his weird colour?
Your colour's not weird, my dude. It's a fetching shade of green. Right, we missed the mark on that jump. Go, 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 go. Alright, that's fine. Not every moment needs to be done in entire cooperativeness.
Care about his inversions?
Your inversions are great. Alright, good stuff. Just going to send one through at a time. Seems to be the easier way to do this bit. So much death. So much death. Alright, why is this so much harder? It's not. I'm just bad. Alright, how much of this do we need to do? Because I can do this forever. Green can jump down and catch itself on the corner, then red should fall on that corner with green.
James was having fun.
Yeah, close but no cigar. So now we have to come back here and reset with the two of us. And try that whole shindig again. Alright, that works. Don't need to catch on corners, we can just swing our way along together. And if red jumps, we'll go in the inverted direction. Very nice. Winter is coming. Awareness is a word that gets thrown around a lot, and a lot of people consider Thomas to have been created aware. Looking back at the logs, it seems that awareness only happened around the network connection spike. Alright, 6-1.
Leaned her wizened head back and laughed. The quadrilaterals were apparently after some friends of theirs. How petty an adventure.
And we have gained purple, who can double jump. But that is going to be an experiment for next time. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you can put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.